I have spent over probably $200,000 worth of payroll to build up this whole system. Okay. And I need you guys to really, if I could tell you one thing out of this whole freaking course, it's not a Con Ed course. It's about learning to become someone different, which I'm going to talk a lot about today. It's learning how to do stuff that you're uncomfortable with. Like Carla's like, I don't want to do tech. And I was with Carla. As you can see, I'm like, oh my God, how do I use this freaking tech? I know it, but I rely on Julia a lot for the tech part, right? But I had to actually learn it first before Julia learned it. Because I was the one that created the back end of it. But then Julia was the refiner of it. And like, she now really knows it. And I've kind of let that go so that I can focus on more of like the strategy and all that, right? So all y'all on this call today, I need you guys to remember that no one is behind here. No one is behind. So if you're telling yourself, I'm behind, you're not behind. You will always have a to-do list this long, just so you know. But it is about how you manage that to-do list. It is about how you hyper-focus when your to-do list is this long. It's about staying focused on you and not looking at what everyone else is doing. And I'm telling you, the people that win, I've seen it over and over again, are the people that stay focused on themselves and aren't worried about if this person's doing this and this and this. No one is behind. This system and these systems and these strategies take years and years to learn. I'm just being honest with you. This is why we have the program for at least a year. Most people stick with us for 2, 3. Jenny's been with us for a while. Don's been with us for a while. Most people stick around because they get that it's a long-term play here of where if they want to build something amazing. So don't think that I got to rush through this and like, I got to just watch the video and now I know that. That's not how this works. And I'm also going to state this. The people that do the best, guys, the people that I have gotten to 70, 80, 90, 100K months, it's not just me. I've gotten many people to those kind of months. Those are the people that are in the group that are talking the most, asking the most amount of questions. So if you want to be epic, if you want to have everything, please ask us questions. Ask Julia and I. Please ask us questions and just tag me at Kelly. You're not bothering me. I want you. I coach hard. This is why I don't just say watch my modules. We are completely different than any other coaching program. Because I know that there is a method, which you'll see in the modules, but there's also where I need to individually coach you. But here's the thing. I'm not selling my time one-on-one, and I will never sell my time one-on-one. I won't do it. Because you know why? I would be a hypocrite if I did that. If I'm telling you guys, let's get out of one-on-one and let's move into group, I would be a hypocrite. I would be sitting here taking up all my time on Zoom calls. And by the way, I've done this in the past. Guys, I used to sit on Zoom calls from 9 in the morning to 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night. And you know what that did? It made me resentful, burnt out. I couldn't learn for you guys. I've learned my lesson on that. The reason why I do these calls long and like hardcore is because I know I can move you guys if I have time with you in this time where everyone's hyper-focusing. That's why these calls are major. That's why I'm passionate about this. Okay? And so I just appreciate every single one of you guys to be on this call and take your time. Like I really, really do. And I don't take it lightly. I prepare massively for these calls. And I need you guys to be on the calls. I need you guys to be present on the call. I need you to be interacting on the call. And at the end of these calls, I will answer any questions that you guys have. Any questions. If it's a hard problem to solve, give it to me. And I will physically walk you through your specific problem. Okay? And so I just want to really set the record straight of how we operate here. And that I want to move every single one of you guys. Every single one. If you're in this group, I would not have put you in this group if I didn't think you were capable of being great. I would not. And so today I'm going to go into it. We're going to figure ourselves out. We're going to talk about leadership. We're going to talk about culture. We're going to talk about hiring. Some of you guys may say, "But Kelly, I'm just getting started with my business. I don't need hiring." Well, here's the thing. I'm going to get you to envision today. For those people that are just starting out, you must already start thinking about hiring, because we have got to plan what it's going to be like. We've got to build your business of what it's going to be like. We got to set it up correctly from the start. So I need every single one of you guys to be so locked in today, because it's going to be fun. It's going to be eye-opening, and it's going to be amazing. So here we go. Let me see if I have anything else. Let me see if I didn't, let's see. If you guys need immediate feedback at like 12 o'clock at night, I also want to say this. Does everyone have access to PelviBiz Digital Mind? Does everyone have access to that? I want to make sure. Abby, no? No? Jen, you good? You have access? Okay. Not yet. Okay.
I did want to ask, what's the easiest way to access that? Because I thought you said there was an app and I was just doing the texting, but then you can't do the voice to it.
Yes, Julia will help you guys out. She will help you guys out on that. So if you can't get into it, Julia will help you out to figure that out, to make sure there is an app, Mel, and we can send you directions over how to download that. Okay. And guys, for these calls, we keep everyone on mute, but if you have a question, please put it in the chat, and then I'll say like, "Hey, Abby, can you go ahead and unmute yourself and tell me blah, blah, blah." So just so you kind of know, but everything kind of goes in the chat. So then that way I can keep going through whatever we need to get through. Okay. So let's see what else. If things don't, okay. Also, anything I talk about, I think I just went over this, but basically anything I talk about, guys, applies to you, even if you're maybe not at that stage yet, because you have to think the visionary, and you have to actually think about what's the next thing I need to be doing. And everything kind of goes together. Okay. Yeah, we will help you guys. So Mandy, Abby, Cyan, we will help you with the digital mind. Okay, don't get stuck on that right now. I need you guys to be locked back in. We're talking about Delphi. Yes, is our digital mind. Yep, Delphi is our digital mind. But again, I want to make sure everyone is good. Okay, Victoria, you need access to. All right, we'll work on the back end, and then we'll come back now to the call. Here we go. All right. So, all right, you guys got a pen and paper? We're getting into it. You ready? Okay, who are you? I want you to write down who you are. Who are you? Jensen, nice to see you. Who are you? What's up, Leah? Nice to see you too. Leah, why don't you unmute yourself and tell us who you are?
Okay, so I lost a tab. So I've lost my tab. That's who I am right now, but I found it. So I am not ready for this. I am I guess I am a pelvic floor therapist and meathead who likes helping other people be jacked and not peeing their pants.
Okay, great. Okay, we're going to pause there. Okay, Abby, who are you? Guys, I do randomly call on you, just FYI.
The first thing that came to mind is I'm just a girl, not yet a woman.
Okay. I like that.
I don't know. I just think I was like, I don't know. I'm just like a girl who just like is doing the damn thing. She has no idea what she's doing, but here we are.
Okay, Okay, I love that. Jen, who are you?
Chewing on ice. I am a type C overachieving nerd. I'm driven, creative. I'm a mother, wife, and pelvic floor therapist.
Okay. Mandy, who are you?
You know, it's funny. I had this conversation with my best friend yesterday, and I said, I don't know who I am anymore. I'm a mom, and I'm trying to move into this like business world, and I struggle figuring out how to do all of the things.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know.
Good. We're going to figure it out today. So you're going to have an answer by today.
Love it.
Kelsey, who are you?
So currently I feel like I'm just a hot ass mess. Um, but what I wrote down is that I'm a business owner, athlete, wife, gritty, soon to be mom, and pelvic floor physical therapist that wants everybody to feel confident and not pee themselves or have pelvic pain.
Okay. Okay. So you guys, I want you to remember this. Just remember what people said. Okay. So we're going to come back to this. We're going to come back to this.